Did you know that dogs and cats can have a right versus a left paw preference? Or to say it another way, they could be a righty or a lefty? Weird, right? Let's science this up. Just like how people are right-handed versus left-handed, dogs and cats can be right-pawed versus left-pawed, but some aren't. Now, when it comes to dogs, according to studies, about 78% of dogs actually have a preference, but unlike in people, how 90% of us are right-pawed, there is no clear-cut winner for animals. Now, how can we determine what paw preference your pet has? That's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, look, I know this is a line, but you get the point, right? The first method is what we call the Kong test. So you give the pet a Kong or a different chew toy or treat, and you see which paw they hold it with, and that's the guy. You can also put a piece of tape on their nose and see which paw they use to get it off. You can put their food just out of reach and see which paw they use to try and grab it with. And sometimes you can use paw placement to help as well. Like you can see which paw they take their first step with when either they just wake up or when they get up from a standing position, or which paw they take the first step with when they're either going over an obstacle or down a step. From a scientific standpoint, this information can be beneficial because there may be an association between different emotional predispositions in dogs and their paw preference and how strongly they have that preference. But the research is kind of lacking right now, so the only actual purpose this information serves is so that we can all gang up on the left-handers for needing to use special scissors. But bonus fun fact, did you know that you can actually use regular scissors with your left hand? Left-handed scissors are a scam.